So you practice positive affirmations to create the reality you always desire. But are these affirmations really working out for you? Are you using them to their full potential? Can a negative affirmation be turned into a positive one? By the time you finish this video, you will know it all. Keep watching. Hey, this is adyrohit, and I love helping people to realize their true identity, to discover their purpose, and to evolve in consciousness. So let's start with the basics. What are affirmations? Affirmations are simple yet powerful statements that helps you to strengthen the connection between conscious and subconscious mind. Now you should know that your positive affirmations can only work if they are accepted as a part of your belief system. Now, how to make your positive affirmation a part of a belief system? This is only possible once your affirmation reaches your subconscious mind. As long as your affirmations, your positive affirmations stays in the conscious part, your conscious mind, they are not going to work. They only work, they are only able to manifest and help you create your reality once they are the part of a belief system and accepted by your subconscious mind. So you see how your subconscious mind plays a very vital role in deciding whether your positive affirmations would manifest your desires or not. Now this brings me to my very first point about the mistakes that people generally make. Many people practice positive affirmation in beta state of mind, which I consider as a wrong state of mind to practice positive affirmation. Now there are generally four kind of state of minds: beta state, alpha state, theta state, and delta state. In this video, I'll be talking about two states of mind, which is beta state and alpha state. But there is a video in which I have explained in detail about all these four states of mind. I'm providing a link in the card here. Do check that video for greater insight. So what is beta state of mind and what is alpha state of mind, and how beta state is not the correct state while the alpha state is the correct state of mind to practice positive affirmation. Imagine there are two chambers. One is conscious mind and other is subconscious mind, and these two chambers are separated by a wall. Now the thickness of this wall depends upon what state of mind you are in, whether you are in beta state of mind or alpha state of mind. Now what is beta state of mind? Beta state of mind is when you are totally alert, totally focused. You need to provide your complete attention to the task you're performing. So you see, beta state of mind is the dominant state in which we are throughout the day. Because in a day there are so many tasks in which you need to put your complete focus, complete attention. Like you're working in your office, your workspace, you're driving your car, where it is required your complete attention, your complete focus. Now what is alpha state of mind? Alpha state of mind is when you're totally calm, in a relaxed state of mind. This is the state where creativity kicks in, and this is the state of mind where you get inspiration for your creativity, especially if you're an artist or a musician. In this state of mind, you get all the inspiration about your artwork, about music. So remember the two chambers that I talked about earlier, your conscious mind and your subconscious mind, and the wall. So when you're in beta state of mind, the wall is relatively thick. But when you are alpha state of mind, the size, the thickness of this wall is reduced. So see what happens when you are passing a suggestion from your conscious mind to your subconscious mind. And if you are in beta state, due to the thickness of this wall, the suggestion would bounce back. It wouldn't reach to your subconscious mind. But if you are practicing your positive affirmation in alpha state of mind, then it would find a relatively easy passage to crawl from your conscious to your subconscious mind and eventually become a part of your belief system. Now the question is how to attain this alpha state of mind. Well, Naturally, 2 times in 24 hours, we are in alpha state of mind. One is when you're about to sleep, and the other window is when you just woke up. So these two windows are when you are naturally in alpha state of mind. So this is why many people practice positive affirmations in the morning when they just wake up, because they are in that calm, relaxed state of mind. You can also attain alpha state of mind in mid of a day. For example, you are sitting in your workspace and you want to practice few positive affirmations. So in order to make yourself slip from this beta focus state of mind to alpha state of mind, all you need to do is to close your eyes, take few deep breaths, because your breathing pattern shows in what state of mind you are in. So with few deep breaths, once you are in that calm, relaxed alpha state of mind, then you can practice your positive affirmations, and they will find a relatively easier passage to crawl from your conscious mind to your subconscious mind and eventually become a part of your belief system. You can also attain alpha state of mind using calm, soothing music, or you can also take help of nature. You know, the vibrational frequency of nature is so soothing that it puts you into an alpha state of mind. For example, you are sitting by the seashore or you're taking a stroll in the woods. So the vibrational frequency of the nature puts you in a very serene, calm state. Another reason why positive affirmations may not be working for you may be because you're simply saying positive affirmations, but you're not feeling them. You know, as we talked about affirmations, positive affirmations are powerful, simple words, but they are only powerful as you make them. And they become powerful by how you feel about them. So if you're just saying words, if you're saying positive affirmations, but you're not feeling anything about them, you're not having that good feeling, then they are just simply meaningless words you utter. They won't be having any power in it. So you always make sure that you are feeling what you're saying when you're affirming something. So when you are practicing positive affirmations, make sure that you are taking 2-3 minutes to visualize what you're actually affirming. So when you are affirming like you are rich, you are worthy, you are leading the day, in those 2-3 minutes of visualization, just imagine yourself, you're actually living that desired reality. So in that imagination state, let the horses of your creativity run to the top speed. Imagine all that you want. Imagine all that gives you goosebumps, the feeling of joy, the feeling of contentment, satisfaction. So once you are basking in that feeling, it will fuel your positive affirmations, because your subconscious mind do not distinguish between the feelings that are generated from your current reality and the feelings that you are getting from your imagination. Another reason why your positive affirmations might not be working for you are because of negative affirmations. Generally speaking, about 70% of the affirmation people practice throughout the day are negative affirmation that they practice unknowingly, inadvertently. Let me give you an example. Assume you have a dream car and you always wanted to buy it, but that car is expensive. Okay, so whenever you see that car on the streets, in the showroom, you find yourself saying to you, I cannot afford it. Now, I cannot afford it is a negative statement. And when you say this to yourself enough times, when you repeat it to yourself time to time, it becomes a negative affirmation. Okay? And gradually it crawls from your conscious mind to your subconscious mind, and it will become a part of your reality. And once it reaches your subconscious mind will make sure that this will stay your reality, this will remain your reality, that you will never be able to buy that car until you feed your subconscious mind with a different thought, with a positive suggestion. We also form negative affirmation by the opinion of others. So you see what happened? We adopt the negative opinion of others and we make it our own negative affirmation. Assume I'm sitting in my office, I'm doing some project work, and a colleague walks by. He sees me working and he said to me, "You're not smart enough to do this task." Now he passed this negative comment and he went away. But I carried this negative comment in my head throughout the day. And as I repeat this again and again in my head, because I took it to my heart, it gradually becomes my own words. From "you are not smart enough to do this task," it gradually converts to "maybe I'm not smart enough to do this task," to finally, "I am not smart enough to do this task." So you see how we take the negative opinion of others and make it our own negative affirmation, and then we play it again and again in our head, and then it reaches to our subconscious mind and becomes a part of our reality. If your positive affirmations are not working, then this could be a major reason. It's called second voice, the dreaded second voice. So assume I'm trying to practice positive affirmation, but there is a voice in the back of my head that speaks the exact opposite of what I'm trying to affirm positively. For example, I'm trying to affirm I'm rich, but this voice in the back of my head told me, "No, you are not. You are broke as hell. How can you say you are rich?" I try to affirm I'm in a lovely, healthy relationship. Now this voice in the back of my head told me, "Well, you are not. We know the reality. You're struggling in your relationship." It happens, right? So what causes this second voice? This second voice comes into our head because we are not able to detach ourselves from the current reality. So you see, when we are not able to shift our focus from our current state to the desired state, we are always lashed to our current reality. We are not able to shift our focus from what we have to what we desire. So how this second voice can be put to silence? The second voice can only be put to silence when you have complete faith in the process. And by the process, I mean by the laws of universe, be it the law of vibration, the law of attraction. If you have some doubt about the process, the way the manifestation is done, the law of attraction, law of vibration, then you should start reading more about it. Read about numerous testimonies people have, how they have manifested their desires using law of attraction, law of vibration, affirmation techniques. And once you have unshakable faith in the process, then this voice in the back of your head will gradually fades away. People also take positive affirmations as experiments. I've literally seen people practicing positive affirmation as merely experiment. Like, let's try this positive affirmation thing, let's see anything happens or not. Positive affirmations do not work in trial and error method. You see, you do not put your faith in experiment. You put your chances in experiment. And here, your chances do not work. One last thing, which I found to be the most important thing. You need to keep working on your skill set. You see, affirmation, visualization, these are not the substitute of your smart work. Prepare yourself, keep working on your skill set, so that finally, when that opportunity knocks on your door, you make the most out of it. If you like the wisdom that I just shared with you, please subscribe to my channel, Gain by Faith, and I will be posting 2 videos every week. Videos on amazing, interesting topics that are rarely discussed here on YouTube. So for you to be on top of that, I would like you to hit that bell icon. So whenever I upload a new video, you will be among the first souls to know about it. See you in the next video. Till then, keep evolving in love and light. Namaste.